6:30 in Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean. Our team is preparing to head out to the United States to win yet again the Taste of the Caribbean competition in Miami. We're pleased to have with us the team manager, Henderson Butcher. He's a chef. He's excellent. Good morning, Henderson.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Barbados.
Welcome. When do you guys leave?
We are leaving actually on the 20th of June.
Today's the 3rd, 17 days from now.
Yeah.
So between now and then, real practice going on, eh?
We are practicing and practicing and then practicing.
You were telling us during the break that you know, you're coming down to the home stretch, feeling a little bit of fatigue. But what's happening in the fine-tuning stages of the team work now?
Well, the fine-tuning stages, we are trying to work on the repertoire to make sure that when we get there, that everything works smoothly. I was telling you earlier that the structure of the team has changed. So there's the junior member of the team now that was doing the individual juniors last year only is now a part of the cooking team. So we've had to take one of the senior members out and put the junior in because this is the standard for the competition, which they threw on us just before we started to train, which we thought was crazy, but you know what? We are fighters and we will fight through.
So 5 people make up your team.
5 people make up the team.
And what categories would they be competing?
Okay, we have the bartender, Jamal. He'll compete for the individual bar honors, and we have the junior member. She will also compete for the junior honors. She will also be in the team. Then there is the team itself, the chefs, where we have the pastry chef that will work with the team, but then if she gets through to the final group, she will actually compete in the pastry chef of the year. Then another change is that before, all the cuisine chefs from the teams that were taught would participate in the individual competition for Chef of the Year, the Caribbean. But this year, they have changed it in that we have to select one member to participate in that competition. And they've also brought back something else to the competition. This is the individual competitions with beef and seafood, where we've had to choose individuals from the team to participate in different spots, you know. And then there's also the Taste of the Nation competition, where we get to prepare from a mystery basket street food.
Henderson, my head is spinning. The number of different categories that you have to compete in, the personnel that you have to split, and the skill sets that have to be adapted to suit. You must be exhausted.
Exhausted, yes, but we are fighters and we will fight through.
You've been before, so sorry, Cassandra. You've been before, so you understand the winning formula.
Yes. Excuse me.
You're excused. Go ahead. What's the winning formula,
The
Henderson?
winning formula is staying true to self. You know, we heard a little bit about staying true. We need to remember that we are Caribbean people and it's a Caribbean competition. Last year in the competition, they gave us things like conch, and I was like, these people gotta be kidding me.
Bahamians use conch, Henderson.
Yeah, but they gave me conch, and we have something called pudding and sauce here, and we always pickling conch in Barbados. So you gonna give me conch to work with? You gotta be kidding me. So and sweet potatoes in the basket too. So you know that you were going to have pudding and sauce. That was like Saturday morning. You gotta be kidding me. So yeah, so we just went on with that, and we produced something wonderful with it. So you know, staying true to oneself, you know.
Okay. Well, how have you been preparing? I know there have been several gourmet lunches, opportunities for people to try out and give feedback. So how has that been going? What have you done so far? What is to come today?
We have been training at Sandy Lane for the last 8-9 weeks, and it's been Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The guys are very, very committed. Training this year is a little longer than last year. Last year we only trained for 5 weeks. And I guess the guys are a bit tired, but they're working hard to maintain their focus. Today at Sandy Lane we will also be doing another gourmet lunch. We did one last week and one the week before that. And today we are going back to Sandy Lane to make sure that, you know, we pick up the slack, because we did speak to the guys about some challenges that we had from last week, and this week we will pick up the slack and make sure that we are on point.
Okay. Remind persons who may have missed out how well you did last time and what you are hoping to do this time.
Okay. There were 7 awards that were for grabs, basically, when it comes to the team and so on. And we were successful in grabbing 5 of those awards. We went into the arena the morning for competition feeling not like we were going to take anything by storm, but feeling very confident and comfortable because we have practiced our dishes, and we decided whatever we get, we were going to do something good with it. And when we got the final results, we were more blown away, and this was, you can see the commitment, because when the awards were mentioned, the entire Barbadian team broke down in tears.
Wow.
Oh.
So it was something else.
Yes.
You know, it's
hard work paid off.
Yeah, hard work paid off.
Is that because the competition was so stiff? When you looked around, you saw what other people were doing?
Not necessarily, you know. To be honest with you, we always tell the team, it is not about the other teams, it's about the criteria set down for you. So you cook to the criteria and you'll be happy. It's almost like singing.
Don't worry about them.
Yeah. Because if you focus on them, you get nervous. This is it, like you in the track meet at the stadium.
And you're busy watching everybody else.
You're watching everybody else, and you can't focus on your thing. So we asked the guys to put their heads down and focus.
Pearson talked about a winning formula in our opening. Some chefs sprinkle and dab and throw. Others are down to the last cup and teaspoon measurement. What is the formula for this team? Is it 1 part passion, 1 part measurement, and the other part winging it? What is your formula?
We very much try not to wing. That's the criteria set down where the judges are looking for specific things: hygiene, presentation, the preparation skills, all that kind of stuff. So we actually work to that criteria. We make sure the kitchen is clean, it's organized. The judges mentioned things last year that they never mentioned before when it came to our team. And then in the end, they actually said they would like to have enough footage of what we have done, how we've competed, to create a video on how a team should really work.
Wow.
And in any case, y'all have enough winging it in this mystery basket, right?
Well,
yes.
You know.
Henderson.
Yes.
Seconds. Where today? Sandy Lane.
Sandy Lane.
What time today?
11:30.
Good.
People can arrive.
Cost?
That's 50 Barbados.
Thank you. 5 names.
50
Who are the
US,
5 names?
Janelle Crawford, pastry chef.
Woohoo!
Shh. Go ahead.
Did you just shush me?
Yes.
Stephanie Sears, Andrea Nurse, Mitchell Husbands, Jamal Boyne,
And
Henderson Butcher myself.
all right, great. So thank you so much, and I hope the team comes back again with gold. Of course, we'll be checking back in with you a little later on.
Yes, no
We're going to take a break. When we come back, the 3 of us are going to hopefully do something that is not volcanic, but quite tasty. So stay with us.
Morning, Barbados, good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Morning to you.
It's time for BMX 2011 at the Port Erskine Sandyford Centre, June 10th to 13th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Adults $15, children 12 and under $5. You'll be blown away by the finest food, furniture, and construction manufacturers have to offer. Enjoy a weekend of amazing artistry and awesome family fun. Also witness our ever-sizzling boardwalk fashions and enjoy the nightly local entertainment. BMX 2011. Innovation through inspiration.
The 41-member Barbados Crift team recently returned home after a highly successful outing at the 40th Annual Crift Games in Jamaica. Double gold medalist Akila Jones.
The experience in Jamaica was a fantastic one. Actually, this was the most fun Crift I ever had. Actually, I could do any event I put my mind to, but I tend to like the high jump and long jump because of the training. The training is actually easier than running, so I actually go towards the long jump.
The government and people of Barbados salute Akila for her gold award-winning performances in the high jump and the long jump.
Taxi!
When you can't do it all, do what you can.
passion for others. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Morning, Barbados, good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Morning to you.
Thank you for staying with us on Morning Barbados. We're back with you. We're excited about this.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Mixing session. We have Jamal Bowen with us. He has brought along a table of goodies, and Jamal is still the man to be, the bartender to be. And Pearson, you're going to become a bartender today, sir?
I think so. What's in the name? Come on.
I'm all for it. How are you doing, Jamal? What can we expect from this experience?
I'm very well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Barbados. From this experience, I will be gentle. It's your first time, it's okay. Basically what we have here is something that we might have in the arena, in the competition, is a very small mystery basket. Basically, none of the bottles have been opened. Well, a couple of them have been, but basically we have some rums, one dark, one white, some falernum,
sweetness,
some sweetness,
more sweetness,
some more sweetness too, some cherry syrup, some passion fruit liqueur, paso. We got some grenadine syrup as well. We got pear essence. We got Angostura bitters. We also have orange juice, Bajan cherry juice, a little bit of simple syrup, and some passion fruit juice, as well as fresh limes, and then your garnishes, which would be some oranges and some cherries.
Right. And of course ice.
And of course the ice, yeah.
Yes.
And you also have a nice selection of glassware. The glassware is something that you may have different sizes, different shapes of, and we're going to get into that.
A box of matches? Who would think?
Yeah, a box of matches.
Drinks? Are we doing something else?
Yeah, we're doing drinks. We're doing drinks. We're going to show you something. We're going to show you a little trick that I like to do sometimes with the oils of an orange peel and some fire, a little bit of fire.
I like that. You show me first so I can see what to do.
Well, no, I'll run you through it actually. All right. You're going to get you involved.
Me first?
Yeah, you first.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do in the arena is you want to be able to pick your spirit. So you want to look through everything here.
What spirit are you feeling for today, Parson?
Let's go silver.
Let's go silver.
So you reach for it.
He wants a clear spirit.
Let's do silver. Jack is going to help me with this one. So pop the silver.
Pop the silver.
Do I measure it?
Yeah, you have to measure. Of course you have to measure. You have to get the measurements right in case you want to
taste.
Do it again. So you could do 1.5 ounces of silver.
Where do I stop there?
It's on the other side.
Top it up, Pearson. Top it up.
There we go.
And we're going to pour that straight into our jigger.
That?
Yeah, in the mixing glass, right in here.
Don't use those words on me, Jamal.
He chose Martha Stewart's spirit of choice.
There you go.
Good, so my jigger.
Okay, so first, that's your spirit. Now, what we need now is additive. So you could use...
Any one of these sweet things?
Yeah, any one of these sweet things as an additive.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with grenadine.
Okay, so with grenadine
Measure again?
Measure again.
I can't pour it in the same measurement cup?
No.
You can mix together?
Probably do like a 1/2 ounce or an ounce, your choice.
Stop me.
Depending on how sweet you want it. There you go. Cassandra says an ounce.
That's it.
All right.
Jack, drink this, you know.
Just thinking about it.
Okay.
Yes.
So one more thing we need. Well, two more things we need. We need a modifier.
Okay.
Modifier basically brings a different complexity to the drink. So it adds a little more flavor. So you could use lime juice, the orange juice, the Bajan cherry juice, the passion fruit.
I go in Bajan cherry.
Bajan cherry.
Keep it red. Just pour.
So we're
gonna
do about 2 ounces.
Stop me.
Right up to here.
Oh, up to there. That's really
that's
top it up,
right there.
Right there.
2 ounces.
And pour it into my jigger.
All right. And they're mixing glass. This is your jigger.
Oh, that's your jigger.
So the last thing we're going to do is that because we've got Bajan cherry juice, which is sweet, grenadine, which is sweet, and then the rum.
Wax it.
What we want to do is we want to add a little bit of sour. Just to balance out the entire cocktail, right?
Bring this a little bit nearer so everybody can see it.
We're going to bring that right there. So what I want you to do now is we're going to use our lime squeezer.
Oh boy, let me give you some room here.
Just don't put up Cassandra's eye.
Squeeze it into this?
Just squeeze it into that, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
All of this?
Sweet.
Just keep squeezing.
Cassandra, I need one.
There you go.
Making lemonade?
Yeah.
Nice and tangy.
All right.
Right, nice and tangy. Now,
ice.
what we need now is some ice.
Some ice to boot.
Scoop. So are you going to shake, or are you going to let Cassandra?
I let Cassandra have a sample of this.
Why you have to let me be the one to shake it?
Okay, so
do your thing.
I want to help you.
I can do it.
You can do it.
No, let Jamal do it.
I can do it.
Cassandra can do it.
When you guys hosted the mixologist
there you go.
he showed me how to do it.
Don't spill my drink, please. That's like really
come on.
You remember the old people used to do that?
That's better.
That's better.
And pull.
Slow down.
Yay!
It was frothy and nice,
turn
right?
it the other way.
Okay.
Because we're going to drink from that.
What we want to do is that we want to hit the sweet spot here.
Sweet spot.
Right? So, and then pop it open.
Look at that.
We're not wasting anything.
Thank you so
I
much.
would have been trying to pull that out and it would have been all over.
What we're going to do
Glass,
is we're going to let Pearson pick a glass.
I'm going to use this one.
This one. Okay. So let's see if you're short.
How do I look?
Pretty okay. Well, this is what we call icy bartender's best friend.
You fill up
You can fill out your rest. There you go.
It smells good, doesn't it?
It does.
It smells. It has a nice
just like
fruity
that,
smell. With
yeah,
a
We
nice
have
taste.
a full glass.
There you go.
Garnish it, Pearson. Garnish it.
Garnish it, Pearson. Yeah.
Look, you need a toothpick, Pearson.
Need a toothpick.
I'm going to clown this morning.
Why not 2 cherries?
Hey, 2 cherries is good.
The more the merrier.
No red frothy drink is complete without the garnish of some maraschino cherries.
There you go.
It smells delightful.
And what are we going to call that, Pearson?
You know when
We're going to call this Red on the Morning.
Red on the morning.
Red on the Morning.
I call it sea red.
That could go many ways.
There it is.
Go, Pearson. Very nice.
You can
Are
try it.
gonna
You
try
sure? Of course.
Hold me.
Jack, do we have permission to try this?
Pearson.
Oh, too late.
It is quite nice, actually.
Yeah,
Drink
like
from
it?
that side.
Why? You dribbled on that side, Pearson?
While they're
Pearson,
tasting,
you dribbled.
Don't drink
I
from my
believe
side.
we have a gentleman who would not be wanting us to take to the
that's
streets
good.
after having sampled this.
That's
we have our
good.
traffic
Good
cop
time.
standing by.
All right.
You want to taste?
I 6:46 is the time on the clock on the wall, and it's time for us to have a chat for the first time with Sergeant Siebert Johnson.
Pearson's drinking, but he's not drinking.
Before you start, please be advised that we are not driving. We now have a dedicated coach. We will not be driving after this little sample.
We're not
How are you
drinking
doing?
either.
Good morning to you. Good morning to your guests. Good morning to your viewers and listeners. Well, I hope so. I'm now familiar with, I don't have certain information in mind in respect of, I don't have to worry about Pearson because I've never seen Pearson even driven in what? Not even a scooter. Not even a scooter in his day.
No, but a roller.
Well, you would have seen that, of course. Good morning to you, brother. Good morning to all of our listeners and viewers once again. We are pleased to report again this morning there are no collisions on our streets, but again we're asking persons to continue to exercise due care. Where there's excavation work in the various parts of the country, we're asking that reduce your speed. Again, at the sound of a siren, persons should pull over where possible, give way to that emergency vehicle. It's happening too often, and you're not supposed to tailgate emergency vehicles either. If you're tailgating an ambulance, for example, and the driver had to brake suddenly for some reason or the other, you can crash into the rear of that vehicle, cause further injury to the person who's transported and the operators of that vehicle. So once again, please take note. Light flows on all of our roads. Until my next update then, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Johnson. We'll be checking in with you once again, twice more during our program. Pearson and Cassandra are teasing me about this drink, and I have to say, it's great.
Tell the truth.
It's great. It's nice. It really is.
It's warm and refreshing all at once.
Jamal said he's never tasted anything like this before.
But that has many connotations.
That's not a good thing.
That has many connotations.
That's like saying your baby's so precious.
But Jamal,
cute.
In all seriousness, though, you have a few little tricks.
And
having spent a little bit of time trying to figure out how all of this stuff comes together, there's a lighter, matches, and an orange. For those of us who are not used to seeing this combination behind the bar, come on, help me out. Break it down for me.
I
my drink?
I use Pearson's
Pearson
drink.
steady
No,
on.
what we're going to do is that we're going to, let's call it